People are becoming concerned about the long-term effects of concussions. It's not new. It's been a long process. But now, what should be done to protect athletes who take a blow to the head? And it's surprising who else is getting involved.
That's right. Jamie Edmonds joins us now live with what a new study suggests coaches should start doing to make sure that athletes are recovered enough to get back in the game. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Rhonda, Jason. Talking about concussions again, it's been the topic for several years now, especially now that Will Smith is starring in a brand new movie coming out on Christmas Day.
At Grosse Pointe South, it was a new sideline test to determine right then and there if a player had suffered a concussion.
2, 5, 8, 3, 9.
If he failed, he was pulled from the game. In Howell, it was these padded helmets called Guardian caps to protect from concussions. All across Michigan and the nation, football teams trying to do something to ease safety concerns. A new poll says Americans want football teams to do more to protect their players from head injuries. A new Health Day Harris poll reveals that the public is now widely aware of the debilitating and sometimes deadly health problems facing many current and retired pro players. It also suggests the more a person knows about concussions, the more they want to see action taken to protect players. According to the poll, both the general public and pro football fans in particular say football teams at all levels should require players who suffer a head injury to take a set amount of time off from playing to recover, and use a standardized test to determine if and when injured players can return to the field. Also, 79% of the general public, 84% of football fans think that aggressive tackles that can lead to head injury should be restricted in youth football.
Now, Mike Ditka has come out, the Hall of Famer has come out and said he would not let his kids or future kids play youth football. The flip side of this is USA Football, Pop Warner Football, is teaching tackling differently. They're testing for concussions more. So those people are saying football is the safest it's ever been. I don't think we're going to get a clear answer on this anytime soon. In that Will Smith movie, Concussion, it comes out on Christmas Day. Live in Detroit, Jamie Edmonds, Local 4.